Das ist mein Leib, der für euch hingegeben wird.
Georg Schmucki has given his blessing to several homosexual couples, even though the gesture goes against Catholic Church doctrine. For Schmucki, though, the salvation of the believers takes precedence. He first decided to perform the blessing in secret, but he eventually began conducting the blessing within the church. He was reported to the then Bishop of St Gallen for his actions, who reprimanded him for his disobedience. There have yet to be any further consequences. Schmucki says he must continue to be open.
Das ist wie eine Doppelmoral, wo da wir wahrnehmen.
It's like a double moral standard. Many at our level of pastoral care no longer want to put up with this.
Thomas MELI is the priest of Altnach in the diocese of Chur. He hasn't yet blessed any same-sex couples, but claims he would if someone asked him to.
I would bless a homosexual couple. I believe if two people want to share their lives out of love and faith, they should be able to follow their path together.
MELI is not the only one who's fed up with the secretiveness. Not everyone is open about this, though. The risk of being dismissed is still great.
My wish would be that we priests have more courage to stand up for this. It's also important for the people in our parishes to know what side we are on.
St Gallen Bishop Markus Büchel, who is also the president of the Swiss Bishops' Conference, claims that civil weddings aren't a problem, but he opposes church blessings of same-sex unions.
Es ist nicht möglich, weil von unserem Eheverständnis her zur sakramentalen Ehe.
It's not possible because we understand marriage as a sacramental union between man and woman, a union with the possibility to pass on life and bring new life into society.
Leben weiterzugehen und Leben so in die Gesellschaft aufzubauen.
The couple, Brigitte Rösli and MANUELA UHLMANN, are strict believers. Taking wedding vows in a church was important to them. They have received a blessing from Councillor MONIKA Schmidt in the town of Efretikon. In a public statement, Schmidt claimed that if the church is willing to bless weapons and highways, it can also bless lesbians. Shortly afterwards, the church authorities knocked on her door.
Das ist dann nicht so gut angekommen beim Bischof, der Satz.
The bishop didn't like my statement. I was asked to revoke this in a letter to him, but I just couldn't do it.
The blessing ceremony resembled a proper wedding ceremony. The church was packed, but there were others who stayed away.
Ich hatte eine Freundin, die gesagt hat,
One of my friends said that this was blasphemy and therefore didn't want to come.
Gotteslästerung und sie fühle sich nicht frei zum kommen.
This and other criticism was quite painful for the couple.
Ich finde es einfach unglaublich, dass es Leute gibt.
I'm outraged that there are people who think they can tell me that I can't be a believer. People who strongly believe we live in sin.
Dass wir in Sünde leben.
Priests are aware that the church has binding laws that have to be followed. Many, though, also strongly feel that all believers require the blessing of the church. Many are increasingly torn between having to perform blessings in secret and becoming more open about it.